Hey, what's happening everyone? It's TG Smooth back with another episode of Ark Survival Evolved, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get all the artifacts on the Scorched Earth map. I'll be showing you the grid location for each one of the cave entrances as well as an aerial view so you can see the surrounding area to make it a lot easier to find these entrances. And I will be showing you guys from start to finish how to navigate, I guess, through the caves and find the artifacts. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I hope this video really helps you out. If it does, don't forget to show your support and slap that thumbs up button for me and share the crap out of this video. And I really do appreciate it, guys, and I really do appreciate all the support that's been shown towards the channel. You have my gratitude, but anyways, as usual, this is TG Smooth out, and remember to stay smooth. Peace! Alright, first up we have the artifact of the Gatekeeper. Now this one's a little tricky, but the entrance is at 58.6 lat and 47.7 long. You can go ahead and take a second to look at the map. Alright, and then let's go ahead and go into third person here. I want you guys kind of to see how to get to this, but this is what it looks like. And if you go up here, it's located where like the big huge crack in the ground is. You just have to go down in between that, and I just want to give you guys kind of aerial view of exactly where it's at. Right, so if you go out here and look, there's like the very center part right there that I believe is almost completely like separated. So if you go to like the tip of that and then go down, directly down from that, turn around, it will be right on your left hand side. So that's just kind of a landmark for you. Alright, so moving along to get the artifact, we just want to hop inside the cave and keep going straight till you hit the wall and then hook a right. I am using admin commands, as I explained in the intro, and then we're going to continue to go downhill from here. Yes, it's what everybody wants to do in life, go downhill. Alright, and then stick to the right hand side of the map. You're going to come down to this big open area where you kind of got like a little rock bridge going on. You're just going to want to run straight past that and continue to proceed forward. Alright, once you go up far enough, get out of the way, booger. You're gonna come up to the ledge where there's another land bridge, and it's gonna hook around towards the right here and go down. And there is a drop location. I'm guessing you could get that with a grappling hook. Alright, once you get to the bottom here, you're gonna get to this like small little cave entrance. You just want to go inside of that. Alright, and start to hook a right. And there's another drop location right here on our left. And we just want to make our way forward. Alright, so right down there you can kind of see where it's located at, and this is one of the larger caves on Scorched Earth, I would say, just because of like how deep it goes and the amount of enemies in here. But you just want to continue to pretty much spiral your way down. There are some very large jumps, so bringing a grappling hook or a parachute just in case you missed a jump or something like that would come in handy. Alright, and it is a long way down. And then once we hit this portion of the spiral, we just make a right, and bam, there is the artifact of the Gatekeeper. I hope you brought grappling. Yeah, if you didn't bring grappling hooks, you're probably going to struggle with this cave, but it is a lot easier to get out with them. You could just grapple your way up or down to get this, and it's a heck of a lot easier. Alright, next up we have the cave entrance for the artifact of the destroyer. It's going to be located at 77.9 lat and 75.7 long. I'll give you a second to look at the map for a little bit. Alright, and let's go ahead and get a 360-degree aerial view. Alright, and the actual building where the cave is looks exactly like this. So it's pretty easy to spot out here in the middle of the open desert, and you have that landmark right there, like the claws that stick out of the ground, and I believe green obelisk right there, but pretty easy to find out here, guys. Alright, and back to the entrance from a ground view. Sorry it's a little laggy, I don't know what's going on with the servers. I know we're about to get an update, so maybe it's something to do with that, but going inside, you're gonna come in here, and this is the entrance grid location you'll actually find on like the wiki and stuff like that. Alright, so moving along, we just want to continue on downwards and make it left right here, and another left. You can hop off this little part, that's just stairs going down, aesthetics. Alright, and we're going to continue to make our way down through this tunnel. And start to very left right here. And then right, it's going to kind of make a U right here. And we're just going to continue to go downwards. Now the first landmark that you're going the right way, or sign, is like this little inscribing on the wall over here, or portrait. It's pretty cool. It's of the Manicore. Alright, and we're going to continue to go onwards, down, down, down. And right here, you're going to come to an intersection. We're going to go to the right. And just continue to proceed forward. Alright, and then right here, you're gonna see where that other part comes right to this intersection right there. We're just gonna continue to head downwards. There is a drop location right there, or spawn. Alright, let's get rid of those pests. Admin commands to the rescue. Alright, and then once you get to the bottom, you're going to come down into this big open cavern. You can see there's a drop location over here as well. I would recommend getting your movement speed up to make these jumps a lot easier. You can just boop, 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 hop on along across here. And there's a really scary one right here, it looks like, but yeah, you can imagine. Ugh. If you fell, that would really suck. Actually, I have fallen down there before. If you do, it does glitch you through the map sometimes. So just be cautious of that. And then we have a drop location right here as well. Alright. I was tempted. I had to check it. It was just a journeyman mana saddle. Okay. So moving along, we just want to continue along this path. It just kind of leads in one big circle, but we're going to head over this way and start to come across some more structures. And remember, there are going to be bad guys down here. There's going to be like the little miniature rock golems. So there's an explorer note right here. I'm not going to grab that. Alright, so you can kind of see it right there, guarding the entrance. I don't know if admin commands work on these guys. They do. Alright, just apparently not in rock form. So if you're doing this on like a private server, just an FYI. And then you come back here, and here is the artifact of the destroyer, along with the Scorched sword skin. Pretty cool. Alright, so to get out of here, we're just gonna turn around, and we're actually want to go the opposite direction, make a left right here, and start to head uphill. There is another possible drop location up here as well. I don't know what rarity it is off the top of my head, but anyways, if you continue along this path, there's going to be like a drop down that's just going to take you back to the entrance of this big cavern, and you just proceed from the opposite direction we came in to get out. So that easy, and moving on. And last but not least, we have the artifact of the Crag, which is probably the hardest artifact cave entrance to spot, but it's located at 28.6 lat, 29.3 long. I'll give you a second to look at the map there. Alright, and an aerial view of the surroundings, so you can kind of see what I mean by it's hard to spot. But anyways, like the biggest landmark I've noticed is kind of like these two big stone I guess like bridges right here, and then you kind of have like an archway over there. So if you can find those two, it's right in between there. You can see way down there where my wyvern is. That's the cave entrance, and I'll take you in a little bit closer so you can see. Alright, so that's where it's at. That's what it looks like from the air. You can imagine there's not much to go off of based off the ground, so I hope this helps you guys out. Alright, as far as the cave entrance, here it is. Nothing too exciting, but not a whole lot going on around it either. That's why I gave you an aerial view, because that's what you'll be looking for, as well as the grid cord. Anyways, heading inside, I'll show you guys exactly where the artifact is. Going inside the entrance, you just kind of want to snake your way down here until you hit this body of water right here. Now you can either jump across right here and head over to that rib cage, or you can go up. There's a little ramp right over here in case you missed that jump and you didn't make it across. You can just come back here and go up the ramp and make your way towards this rib cage. There is a possible drop location right over there, and then we're gonna want to find this bridge right here and continue straight on downhill from there. Now there is gonna be like a lot of serpentine in the pass. Let me go ahead and get rid of those guys, but pretty much we're gonna go straight from here. There's gonna be like a little T-Rex skeleton right back there. That's just gonna let you know you're going the right way. Alright, and continuing onwards, we're just gonna snake around here, start to head upwards, and continue to follow the wall on our left hand side. Be careful, there is a jump right here. You can fall into the water, no big deal, you can get out right there. Alright, and we're gonna continue downwards until we hit this big open cavern. It doesn't matter if we go left or right, as long as we go to where that big shiny hole is, then we'll be okay. You can jump down there, or you can take the path down. Remember, there's gonna be enemies in here that kind of dictate how you go, and right here is the artifact of the Crag. So to get out, you just pretty much follow this wall on the right hand side until you come to an intersection, and then you start to follow the wall on the left hand side. Pretty easy. Alright,